Okay then, everyone. Alright, people, okay, just making sure anyone and everyone who is currently watching this video right now in chat here, please tell me if it all sounds good here, the game audio is, and my audio is okay, because Streamlabs has once again changed a few things here. Or maybe it was Windows entirely, I don't know, but it's been a bit of a headache now trying to reorganize everything. And so yeah, I could use some second opinions in all this matter here. But yes, everyone, alright, it's Mecha-san here. I'm back continuing my little Halloween stream of this game called Vampyr. Now that I have some time to think about it, really, I am glad I got this on a sale, because I do recall, yes, I did get this game on a sale. And for the better, in my opinion. If I had bought this game in full price, I think I would have been disappointed by now. Combat's not all that great here. The consequence system is decent enough here. I like the setting and everything, but yeah, whatever. Anyhow, for what I've been doing so far, well, you know, mostly been watching a new anime season, of course. Some of the new stuff interests me. Actually, was season 3 of the Ron Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, in which the main character finally picked up a girl that's from the dungeon. Other than that, though, oh wow, what else? Oh, another anime really comes to mind. Jesus, there's been weak here. This season gonna be a little weak here, especially with the pandemic going on. So that's the reason. However, I did see the final episode of the season finale of Lower Decks. Streamed it on my Discord there. Wow, they really took out the budget, put the budget into that episode here. It's like, oh boy. And then the return of William Riker and Diana Troy, like the actual, complete with the original actors reprising their role for this one here as voice actors. Like, bravo, just bravo. Meanwhile, let's see, Netflix. I have been really loving Netflix here, but yeah. But the biggest thing, of course, that I kind of went back to just playing a bit more on my good old PlayStation 3. Yeah, mainly I'm preparing for a brand new live stream video game segment I'm cooking up here, in which, yeah, I will play back all my old games here on the hardest difficulties. You know, the ones I never played the hardest difficulties. Yeah, but that's not until way down the line here. I got a bunch of other games to first get rid of and then I can proceed on. And I would very much like to have like commission an artist to make official title cards for me. Well. Meanwhile, I was also just watching a DB Geek here beat Gears of War 4, so that was fun. And I'm currently watching the Gears 5 trailers. Anyhow, let's get back to Vampyr. And now we've been invited to Lady Ashbury's mansion. So without further ado, let's go. As you can see, I'm level 19 now, so I've done some little bit of work here and there. Alright, best I can go, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, this place is stable now. Oh, yeah, let's see here. Because a lot of people decided to get freaking sick. Actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, here we are. Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Like, how many people can get fatigued so quickly is ridiculous. Ichabod, Okay, so now I gotta give the medicine to all those people.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, yes, that door's still locked. I don't know why it's locked. Let's see. Refill the bullets. I'm full with that. John, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream here. Uh-oh. Vision time. The guy who turned us turned me into a vampire. What do you want?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you
Your
not
champion?
hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Famished queen?
Leave me! Return to the shadows and never come back!
But the shadows are our home. And wherever you stand, my son, I stand beside you.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence.
Now, how's my day been?
Tired of all these puppet shows.
It's good, but it's good all things considered. I woke up late, actually, so had a nice double cheeseburger. So I'm good. I'll probably, actually, after I do the stream here, I'm gonna go back and play more my PS3 there. I'm actually playing right now my copy of Resident Evil 5 here because years ago I lost the save file for that and a bunch of other save files, so we're replenishing that. What the? Hey, you! What the fuck? Hey!
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh, so somebody there? What do you got? Okay, so I was barred from entering this area here. Now I can. Okay, we got the Prinwin exterminators here. No, the guard. Can I open this door now? Nope. As much as I would like to fight these bastards, let's I'm gonna focus on the mission here and get to the manor. Okay, we got a blood encon here, so what the heck?
Doesn't like fire, does it? Want some of this?
Am I a pro player? Nah. Pro players actually make some damn good money from just playing these games here, but me? No. And most pro players actually just play like those PvP games. Me? I can't stand a multiplayer game like this here. Just like I like to have fun with these games here. You know, I gotta fight my own kind here. Whoa! Damn! son of a bitch! Thank you for the blood. I can kill myself now. Whoa! Ow! Fuck my life! Okay, you son of a bitch. Try this on for size. I mean, I would love, optimistically, like dream like though, would love to be able to make money off this here, but yeah, those kind of people like Ninja and so on here, they got millions of people here. They are making a shit ton of money. They got deals with the big streaming companies, like, you know, Ninja had Mixer, but then Mixer shut down and everything like that. Now he's what, back on Twitch or YouTube? I don't know. I don't follow a Ninja here because I don't really play the multiplayer games. I like to play the story games. Like,
so this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
yeah, I got it, man. It's actually very nice. I like the red. And let me see here. Okay, zoom. And that's. This is still Whitechapel. I had no idea such a house existed like in Whitechapel like this, because granted, I'm still mired by my interpretation of Whitechapel in Unity. I mean, not in Unity, in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Why do I get mixed up like that? I hate that. I gotta fix my processor there. But yeah. Then again, that was in the 1868 here. This is 1918. So, but everyone tells me that Whitechapel is still a piss hole. Oh well. So let's take a look here. I mean, if I was a pro player, I would receive a whole lot of money, which would make it quite good to have in this day and age here, because 2020 has just been horrendous.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
You okay?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
What do you expect? The Spanish flu? I mean, it's...
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him.
You painted that?
But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Taiwan Gaming TV, welcome to the stream here.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Well, I'm not interested in playing Sword Art Online here. I have actually played Astral Chain. It's on the... I think I got it on a playlist there. If I don't, then... Yeah, I gotta make a playlist for Astral Chain here. Gotta put that together. Yeah, okay. My sister was a murderous vampire. Let's go with that here.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error.
Yeah.
Victims by surprise.
It was indeed a victim.
I swear I did not intend that.
Have I ever
If
played
only
Out?
I had known
No, I
then
have not.
how
I know about
vampires
Outlast here,
That
the
is
concept, but never
scientist
played it.
speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Yeah, I don't know if I would get that here. It's only if it's like on a sale or something like that here, like I got this game.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
Alright, let's see. My maker must be powerful. Yes,
I came to
we
the
just
conclusion that
spoke
my
to him
maker,
again.
whoever he
And
might
he called
be,
me a champion.
must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Alright, so a bit more on how the vampires work here. Because the one who turned me was one of the ancient vampires here, who knows how old. Now every time I turn someone into a vampire, they are extremely powerful? Huh.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century
Ancestral,
ago.
really?
I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled
50 years,
England.
half a century.
Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
I like how she said half a century ago here, 50 years. It's 1918. That would mean 1860s. Late 1860s here. Victorian era. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm thinking too much of Assassin's Creed here. I want to share some content, YouTuber, fine? Alright, share my video around, please. I mean, if it gets me more attention, more likes, and everything like that, it does help with YouTube's horrendous algorithm. Okay, my turn to ask questions.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not
I really like,
misunderstand me.
yeah, that's why I
I would
prefer
be
games
delighted
with a
to
story
discuss
here.
mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I think a lot of people would even comment about my surprising
say,
hatred
your
for
house
the
is
dialogue
exquisite.
trees in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
One of the
That's a different
advantages
thing
of living
entirely.
forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
Oh, yeah, it's actually not
I took
bad,
the liberty
actually.
of having tea served.
I like the
You
red.
can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe, and of course to your health.
You can't keep it down. What if you mix it with some blood?
To yours, my lady.
Just, if you can't keep the tea down normal, just mix it with some blood. Maybe that'll make it easier. Come on, be creative.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
All right, they're obviously.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
The Ascalon Club. Those are like basically the club, Vampire Elite Club here. There. So yeah, look, these dialogue trees, they work in some games here. I mean, yeah, go ahead and copy BioWare here. But I don't like them in, say, a game like Assassin's Creed here, where the concept kinda, no.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain.
The closest thing to a
Some
governing
say
body,
they
basically.
influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
So, politicians.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna be happy. And then I'm gonna come as well here. They'll probably want to bump my head. Why?
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies.
Yeah, the
Their
Outer
main
World. I bought the
occupation is
Outer World
gathering
on the sale as
information
well. I got the
and
copy
then
for the
deciding how
Xbox
to use
One.
it.
I will be playing that someday soon. It is on the list.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Yeah, it's still 1918, and sexism is pretty high in the people's mindset, apparently even amongst the other species. Wow. Just wow.
Should I trust them?
Of course not.
Of course not.
Do not misunderstand
I mean, they're
me.
politicians.
They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Okay, yeah, so we get the whole necessary evil on these guys.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Looks like best thing to do is to give them half-truths. Only say real things when I want them to do something.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman
Redgrave?
of the Ascalon Club.
I love that name, Redgrave.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol.
The
He is
Earl of
rich
Bristol?
and extremely influential.
Bristol, wow, yeah, I know it's an actual real-life place here. I think it's the first time I've ever seen it mentioned in a game, though. I mean, I think it was mentioned in a few history...
Have you met him?
Only on
History
rare
documentaries I've seen.
occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
I have no idea who William Marshall is. If there are any British people on the chat right now who can tell me who's William Marshall? I mean, is he a real character? A real individual of history? I don't know.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Will I play Cyberpunk 2077 and Doom Eternal DLC? Well, yes, and doubly yes, of course. That's the idea.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Oh, wow! Yeah, the more I learn about these people, the more they sound like an actual, like, just a gathering of rich people that like to flaunt their powers and talk about their success and shit like that. Here, they remind me of the Arena Club from Marvel Agent Peggy Carter.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Aloysius Dawson. Huh? Okay, oh, whoa, amazing music just donated me a lemon on D-Live. Thank you for that. I'm sorry to respond immediately there. It's like, it did not appear on the restream chat here, but thank you for that. Much appreciated. Alright, so that... Okay, I will need your advice.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
I got no
Thank you,
choice.
Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
I don't think Dr. Reed even brushed shoulders with the regular elites.
The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind.
A second?
And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
A second great hunt, so after 50 years, they decided to resume the hunt, huh?
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Yeah, okay, so... makes sense.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
Nah, I mean, granted, the epidemic has made a lot of people sort of go into the guards of Prewen here as for safety reasons. So we stopped the epidemic. We could slow down their recruitment, but they still want to hunt us down.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago.
Oh, wow.
In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Wow.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind.
Yeah.
My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
This is called the Spanish flu. And as I checked, it's world fucking wide. I mean, let's see, it started because... How did it start here? Yeah, from the trenches. Diseases that were common here that soldiers could not fight. Oh, brother, it's the whole thing about how, you know, how diseases that could only affect children affect other people that come from distant lands.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I
Agreed.
have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage.
You got a Scottish manor in the
Thank
luggage.
you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here.
So she's got a manor in Scotland.
There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
All right, so Lord Redgrave is not my maker.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
Alright, okay, I'm starting to see the downside to... This is the downside here. What I do like, dialogue trees in specific games here when appropriate, there is such a thing as too much. This is too much. It's like, I could be here for another, I feel like I could be here for another 20 minutes just asking all these questions, picking up everything, learning about the lore, and I'm a lore guy, so I want to know everything.
How can
So
I
I'm
save
actually
London?
compelled
The epidemic
to
is the priority.
listen to everything.
You must find its origin.
I
and put an
realize,
end
but I
to it.
recognize this too
This
much.
is the best way
One
to
go.
solve the crisis.
Especially when we're getting story material here. It's one of those things where it's best to get all this, like, maybe after?
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire. But most of those fled England long ago.
And clearly, once he's hiding, he prefers to hide via and contact you via basically blood phone call.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal.
Didn't you ask him before?
I swear.
Yeah, come on.
You have no idea.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare.
Okay. Alright.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise.
Okay,
For
but
now,
from her dialogue,
you
it's
must
quite
go to
clear
the
that
Ascalon Club
she's got
and
some
play their
theories
game.
here,
Will I
but
see
nothing
you again
substantial.
at Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Okay.
When?
As soon as you meet Lord...
Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Thank you.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
And normally that's when someone breaks on the door
appreciate the
and
advice.
starts shooting guns.
I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
It's so
Something tells me
flesh.
you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable.
Really?
But their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations. as to the
Antediluvian.
order of things.
I love dialogue here.
Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Obviously, shipping material here. They are clearly destined to get together here or something, but they pushed it too hard here. I liked it when they were going a bit more subtle when they were talking. That scene right there is like they were just saying, yeah, these two are meant to be gonna be together or something like that. It's like, really? Come on, that's you dropped the ball in the writing there. Or maybe that was the point. Maybe this could be just a massive homage to those old school movies where it was like that. I don't know. I don't watch those old school movies like black and white silent movies. I think the last time I saw a black and white movie was Citizen Kane. And that was for art project. Art
Time
school.
to visit the Ascalon Club.
Okay, I heard coughing here. This could be just...
Look lively! It's on to us!
Okay, a rogue... Volcor, what? Okay, must be one of those, the hitmen, if you will, the bouncers of the Ascalon Club. Let me fight it here. It's gonna be a little tough here, but let's see what damage I can do.
I said it ain't... He's done for! Rock is fast!
They're like right next to each other. What the hell? That was pretty bad. Okay, that's pretty poor AI right there. Like we had this guy here, which is one of the bouncers of the Echelon Club, and a bunch of guards of Pre-Win right next to each other, and they weren't even fighting. Small little glitch right there in the code. That's a rogue Econ. Let's not fight that guy. I don't want to. Yeah, I had 1,130 and only got up to like 1,160. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got one of those pre-win church bastards and can't go inside there. All right, there we are. I can fight these guys here. Uh-oh. Whoa, fuck! But that guy was just sucking my life! And he killed me. He was literally... that must be his ultimate there, being able to drain me of my health. Alright, so my first death of the stream, people. Should I use a gun? That guy clearly had resistance against blood attacks and physical attacks here. Gun. Okay, use a pistol. Or a shotgun. Again, this area was blocked off to me, so I don't know the ins and outs and turns of the enemy spot and the enemy spawn point, so learning as I go. Okay, there's the west end. Oh, wait a minute. I got an event here. Yeah, these events can easily go away here after I sleep or something. So let me hit them off. I already missed technically 2 events. That's because of the fight I had with Mary and sleeping it off. I don't want to miss these. Also, yeah, I should probably loot this area. Personal diary. Alright, you give me a new hint. Yep, it did give me a new hint. Okay. Go up here, see what the second floor is like. Okay, suit of armor, decoration. Oh wow. There is darkness in life, and there is light, and you are the one of the light. Blah blah blah. 1897.
It's locked.
Okay. Her little study right here, nice. Her painting. Hey, that's me. I have definitely tickled her fancy. The Blood Knight tragedy. Wow.
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this...
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Will you tell me your...
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
How many times you changed your name? That's a good question, actually.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days.
Daughter?
But the girl is stubborn and
Daughter?
fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Wait, what?
Do you think we...
I know.
You have a daughter?
Goodbye.
You have a daughter. Like a progeny? It's like, you know, a progeny, if you will, or an actual, like, you gave birth. We just got some information about her and, nothing. Oh, okay, we also got one of the Pembroke here, Dr. Swanson, new dialogue available. Okay, let's just go. Alright, gonna head to the Pembroke Hospital. Definitely a downside I can say to this game here as well, like no fast travel. Like you really have to go everywhere, like on foot, and that gets tedious at times and annoying at the worst moments here because you can encounter enemies along the road, which you really don't want. You want to avoid them, but sometimes No choice. Either way, I did get some,
Want some of this?
Okay, let them fight.
Steady, boys, we've got one fast.
Okay, wait, where do... Alright, here we are, the Pembroke Hospital area here. Everything is sanitized.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Let me just talk
Still
to Milton
trying to save
here.
lives?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Doctor.
See what he's got here. Any parts I could use to upgrade my weapons and such. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, I sold him all this stuff. To come in handle parts, good trigger. Oh, ay. I need to get more money.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Tense, to say the least.
I am sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
About Lord Redgrave.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid of him?
Okay, yeah.
Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest
1850s.
British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, we're talking... That is priceless, actually. Like, these are ancient vampires who've lived who knows how long, seen literal history unfolded through who knows how many perspectives, both the winning, losing, neutral side, the distance from what they heard, and all gone.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
What a bunch of assholes.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I had purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
I shall return.
I swear, if she was like with the model of Leonardo da Vinci, I'll be... but no, if she's actually British purebred, then I doubt she's ever been to Venice or whatever. Let me see. Okay, we got this area here, which is The docks. Gotta go to docks. Alright, look, I'm gonna head to the docks right now and see, try to cure people here because Jesus Christ. Just from fatigue, these guys have lowered the health of the district by this much. Alright, we got the guards of pre-win over there.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Let them get killed.
Look at it. Fish is fucking. Turn around, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm going back. I'm going back. I know you were there, but I'll deal with you guys later.
Best run along home, sir. He's dead.
I'm gonna need that, and let me just get away from that. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, this one is, no, this was already dead. The werewolf's gone. We got these bastards here, which, okay, yeah, they've been weakened. Don't even think about it, asshole.
There's one of them vermin.
Vermin, eh? Who's talking? Alright, yeah, I should have enough to level up to level 20 or maybe 21 if I choose right. Okay, they're fighting among themselves over there, or at least, no.
This is no place for you, sir.
Spotty AI there.
Best stay back, sir. Lively! It's on to us! Lively! It's on to us!
Murdering bastards by... You're trying to kill me first. I'm just walking by. So please don't be hypocritical. I hate hypocrites. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's actually the first time I heard a train. Okay, we got a rogue skull here. We got some problematic individuals here, but I'm gonna ignore them. Go through here. Here we are. We're at the Limehouse docks, where we gotta be. We got, oh boy, let me just give her some medicine.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Can I offer you my medical help, Miss Cox?
Giving out for free? You'd make a poor businessman, Dr. Reed.
True, but a
Perhaps I
doctor.
would. Please, take this. You will feel better.
Thank you. But don't expect me to owe you anything.
Can I see what you...
As long as you have
Okay then. Oh wow, she's got the good handle parts, but she's more expensive. Let's see, trigger parts. Oh. Yeah, Milton is a bit more on cheaper on these parts. Actually, but that's the reason she's an extortionist. She's a criminal, so she'd charge extra. Alright, these guys are doing well.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
Oh,
I'm
I
Dr.
haven't talked to
Jonathan
this
Reed.
guy at
And
all.
I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
Do you have any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
The man is still here. He's trying to help others despite the terrible things he endured. I'm impressed.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
I never thought I'd live to see the last days of London. Just another thing I was wrong about, I suppose.
London's gonna be alive. Don't worry. I mean, you get through this.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
Okay, I got some personal questions. I'll ask these later here. For now, let's just give him the medicine for
Do you
fatigue.
need my medical attention, sir?
Unfortunately, yes. The spirit is willing, but the flesh, well, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody is immune to disease. There's no need to be ashamed of that.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Now maybe I'll live another day or two.
Goodbye,
All right.
sir.
Now he's recovering. I'll talk to him later here to get all the hints done. Okay, let's talk. Let's see. There's people here. Yeah, there's that kid. He's fine. The son, the other son back here. He's fine. The mother then. Let's go to mother.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Does grow eyes in the back of that head, sir. What can I do for you, Dr. Reed?
Mrs. Fishburne, are you in need of any medical assistance?
I am afraid I am, Doctor.
Okay, give medicine.
Then let me give you...
I thank you for...
Do you have any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I just heard the sad saint keeps on helping.
Good.
Oh.
It's
Alright,
locked.
that
all right.
is locked here, yeah.
I can't remember the last time I had a good sleep.
Maybe, well, that'll probably help. Alright, so let's see. The areas now. Alright, we got all these characters. Martin Nightingale. Oh, yeah, that guy. It's Ichabod. From the, let's see. I guess, yeah, the Western Docks merchants. Yeah, gotta go. And remove that one. Was it the Western Docks, or I was confused here? Seriously? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, it's the Western Docks. we got some those feral bastards over there. Rogue skulls. Problematic. Still haven't quite gotten the route to get to where the sad saint reside. Nah, I'm going with blood here. Gonna have to increase my blood intake though. Oh boy. No choice now. Alright, that's it for that guy, and that guy just gave me 5 experience points. Yeah, they weren't joking when they said you get very little from defeating enemies. But it's even then, this amount sucks.
Get in!
I'm a vampire, of course I got teeth. Am I now? Ow. Okay, here we go, the night shelter. What the hell? Oh yeah, this this leads me to... Yeah, it leads me to a shelter, no wonder. I believe one of them should be hanging around here somewhere. I think. Yeah, there he is.
I can't protect the whole city. It's hard enough to cover the docks by myself.
Okay, can I talk to you, man? Seriously? You... Thank you!
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed.
Do you need my medical attention?
Actually, I may. In my line of...
Treating a vampire hunter's wounds is certainly a...
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he likes to think he's a vampire hunter. He has no idea. But we never tell him that. Okay, here we are at the shelter. Okay, we got some money from that.
It's locked.
I gotta do these.
Glad to see you again.
Do you need my...
I can keep...
Of course you can, Miss Paxton.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye.
Okay, Sean Hampton there, who is turned and hopefully he's, you know, controlling everything. What are you doing?
Yes, Doctor?
Come now, Lottie. You've so much work to do.
Farewell.
Alright, you seem to be holding your own. Good. Alright, now that that's done, we can actually go to the West End, present myself to the Echelon Club, whatever they're called. Uh-oh. Not good. Ah, God. Second time I died here because, by a fucking werewolf. Yes! The vampires! Supernatural creature killing me more often than the frickin' humans. Okay, look, there's no more events here. I pretty much gave everyone medicine here, so I'm gonna take a rest here, cash in my XP, see if I can level up. Because everyone is just so much more powerful now than me. And I need to boost myself. Let me see here. Oh, wait, I forgot about this asshole. Selfishly shameless. Or shamelessly selfish.
Good evening, young man. There's no need to call... Young man, I don't like ask...
Just take the medicine, you dumbass.
Goodbye.
Let's have to deal with you, the better. $25 XP is better than nothing. Well, and certainly better than 5. Alright, let's take a look here. Gun upgrades, weapon upgrades, we got the stake, which is nicely upgraded there. We got this pistol, which I'm curious to see just how much damage it can do. Ooh. One. Okay, I got it for damage points. Swift against beasts and vampires. Okay, so I can tune it. I need white phosphorus for that. I'm completely out. The Dragon's Bane. Can I... Oh, I need common handle parts. I need 6, so I'm down by 1. So I guess I could try to get to the shop. Let's see, glass vial, cycle. Okay, I'm out of healing. Blood packs. Let me rest here and see what I can get. Alright, bite mark increase, 300 about hard biting, fast duration, blood capacity, yeah. That'll cost me 1,000, so increased blood absorption. Maybe I should increase attack or coagulation. I don't really use these things, although I really think I should. You know what? Yeah, increase the physical prowess. And yeah, increase the number of syringe I can. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's 300. Damn it. And bullet as well. So I'm max. I can't do anything anymore. So yeah, level 20 right now. I have to deal with that. Rest up. Okay, and so while I healed some of these guys, but some of the other people got, oh god, cold? Cold. Now I need to make cold medicine, great. And these people here, still healthy, thank God. Cold. Alright, yeah, I haven't encountered these guys yet, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank God I had enough. Guess I gotta replenish my blood supply.
I have this thirst for blood.
Damn! That gun packs a punch.
This is despicable.
You're telling me, but Hank,
I can't believe.
until further
I'm
notice,
doing
we
this.
got us a fist on rodents.
This is despicable.
Oh, no, not a bag. Not a crate. Can open up here. Alright, so I can get through there, but cut away. Oh, wait, there seems to be a blockage right here, but I'll check it out just to be sure. This guy's level 24, so really gotta be careful. Oh, he's one of those bastards.
It's
Oh,
locked.
come on. Oh, I hate all these locked doors. I'm a freaking vampire. I should be able to I should be able to tear down that gate like it's nothing, or just go through it. Ugh. Let those bastards fight each other. I got a rogue skull to deal with here. Give me some blood. Thank you. Okay, I got a road econ there. Ah, shit. lines? Really? Come on. Oh boy, money-wise, this is crap here. Give me a lot more money than this. Okay, at least I got a good trigger part, but 2 again? This is talking about cheap. Oh yeah, I think have I been here before? Yeah, I know this room. I've been here. Oh boy. Oh, what now?
You leeches didn't kill him. Steady, boys. What's it? One of them. He's a killer. He's dead. Kill him all you deserve. Look at him. I'll kill him. Want some of that? Your prey is mine.
Don't even think about it, asshole. It's a very neat trick here, but... There's Lady Ashbury's manor, which... So I just go down this road to the Ascalon Club. Okay, oh, this is the Ascalon Club through the quarantine? I guess that makes sense. I mean, they're vampires, they don't have to worry about that.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I cannot enter.
Okay, so I can't just do the main way. What, do I go around, really? Guess so. Okay, wow, they can up. I'm pretty sure if I keep getting these parts, I can upgrade my weapon soon. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the way. Oh wow, it's a lot of blood. A whole lot of blood here. What will I be facing at the boss battle coming up there? Got some targets right down there. I am not ready for this kind of shit here, actually. I don't feel ready here. I want to just avoid this ill-formed, dazzled... okay, yeah, can't go in there, thank God. Whoa.
Recognize him?
No. This one ain't on our list.
Well, that's one less anyway.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Nope. No, it doesn't. It's a war of genocide and extermination. What do you expect?
This is no weapons ready. We found one.
You're not one to talk, asshole. This guy's level 28 too. Wow.
Burn! Christ! He's dead!
The egg course. Let me see. What was it? This one or of course? Here we are. Don't the guys have a list something like that here? The flu. Alright, so this pathway has been unlocked now. I can travel. There's a lot. This area, this map is actually pretty big.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh. Okay, more character development here. The west end is where he lives. So can we find his apartment? His flat? His house? Oh wow, the ill-formed shit. Pre-win cadet.
You London vampires are so weak!
Whoa! Seriously, what the hell? Oh boy! So I did not miss the fact that investigation opened up the moment that guy decided to pop up on me. So I kill him. He's gonna lead me to an investigation. He said, "You London vampires." So guessing he's from out of town. But shit! Okay, now here I come with practically empty on my blood tank. Man, that's bullshit. Wait, all the way back here? Save an exhausted man and defeat his abductor. But really, all the way back here. And these guys are alive again? I guess I could kill him again, so that's a good thing. And yeah, I better. I need to blood it.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
blood. Alright, these guys will just spawn again, and now it's, when he's not, I know it's gonna happen. Just making sure it's unlocked. Here we are again, the west end. Man, the guy just appears. I enter down here.
You Londoners are no match for me.
Damn! Seriously? Oh my god, this guy! Jesus! Oh my... Okay, that's it. Okay, talk and check out the exhausted man, no problem. Okay, that's okay. My first people to
I'm
talk
Dr.
to here.
Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Yeah, he's in care of.
What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura.
Tadao?
I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days.
He doesn't sound Japanese.
I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Okay, he's helping now.
Goodbye,
you're welcome.
Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Alright, so we got a Japanese guy who doesn't really look Japanese, actually. Got some money right there. More money over there. A necklace. I can sell the necklace, make some more money. Nothing else here, but yeah, nice little establishment you got here, actually. Alright, so I met my first denizen of the area here, and I saved him from a crazy Ekon.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! See them fancy clothes? This one's the top! Bloody leech!
Condition stable. Oh, wow. Okay, the Econ Club is this way. Really hoping I don't encounter any more bad guys. Newspapers. Oh, we got a hideout? Where? I guess quarantine, everything like that. Okay, yeah. This, even though this place is still pretty abandoned and looks rough, it definitely gives a much more like better off feeling the rest of London and Whitechapel we've seen. Definitely the better part of the town. Reed's mansion. So we're home. I gotta admit, so yeah, we know that Dr. Reed is very well known and medical practitioner, but damn, he is very well off. I mean, seriously, the fact that he's got electric lighting in his house shows just how rich he is. And there's our mother.
Mother, good evening.
Jonathan, is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have?
Oh boy.
I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
Grandson? Oh! Oh, yeah, because Mary did... Yeah, we know that Mary did mention that she lost her son to the flu. Oh boy, so yeah, it looks like that poor lady is not handling things well. Decrease salmon consumption. Oh. And I'll put this on level 5 right here when I have a chance. But let's see. So how strong is this weapon now? Oh wow, yeah, very much stronger actually. And get the axe, but I have to work on the axe. Let me see. Can I get the axe stronger? Oh, nope, out of common parts. Okay, improve the shotgun, because I'm gonna need that. Let's see. Okay, the butler is downstairs, so I guess we should have a talk to him about this, about how she's doing. Okay, we got the door unlocked. The office.
Mary? Oh, my dear.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
How is your sweet boy?
Oh boy, yeah, she is not doing well. She needs psychiatric help. I mean, unfortunately, I mean, maybe I think clearly Reed can afford it. I hope. I think.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
I'm sorry. How is my mother?
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Yeah, when after Mary, like, charmed her and everything.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Sadly, yeah.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Oh boy,
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Oh boy, yeah.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Oh, wow.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Thank you. I'll leave it to it.
Of course.
Oh boy, yeah. And the poor. I think after the ordeal with... She was already in distress, and now what Mary did to her with the charming clearly affected her mind. Did some permanent damage. I can't imagine that, losing...
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected. Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me.
Wait, you know a vampire?
Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you.
So that's your daughter? Okay.
What do you think about this
adopted.
part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, apparently I did.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck.
Oh,
Are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
I like her.
Is there something that...
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Okay, your adoption
Tell me
here.
about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End.
Oh, really?
When I was 10, she adopted me. And I
So
have
an
lived
orphan.
with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16. Though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Goodbye.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
Okay, wow, so... Cool. A worn leaflet, West Enders must unite here, vampire... Oh, crap. More of this bullshit. On the bright side, look at that. I've already got 1,325. So yeah, like I have restore a lot of experience, stuff like that here, so I can just rest up and see what I can. Like what? Huh. But that's enough. Let's go to the Ekon Club, the Ashlon Club. Wait, what? I'll talk to you later. Women's right to vote. Okay, so she's a political activist. Good for her. Let's see, there's nothing else to pick up here. Alright, let's meet the elite of the elite in Vampire Society of England. Feels weird to say all that, you know. Alright, okay, hopefully everything's still going. Yep.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Whoa! Wild party you guys threw here.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Well, these guys are all clearly guards of Pre-Win, so I feel no pity or remorse. They probably just barged in, guns blazing, didn't even bother to say hi. Huh. I think I have seen these actual rugs before. Blood stains are gonna be a bitch to remove. Still, not a bad setup they got here. I mean, heck, and they've got electric lighting, even on the stair posts. That is expensive for this time period. Very expensive. Oh, good dagger. I got a new weapon now. Nope, not there. Other way? Key to the basement of the Ascalon Club. Okay, I guess that's it.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention.
Lord Redgrave?
Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon. for we have so much to discuss.
Yeah, Fergal.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
Charmed?
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you.
Positive, I hope.
Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I have questions.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
Yeah, okay. Okay, first of all, I killed one of your own.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
So that alone means I can't trust him. It's like, wow. Sees his servants as nothing more but tools that can easily be discarded and replaced.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Yeah, that's right. By this point, it's a king. Like, if we all remember that song, the song, well, second song from Mary Poppins, when it's 1910, King George, it's the season of men, something like that.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
Okay.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later.
William Marshall was a vampire.
The good knight has been gone for so long.
Interesting. So, William Marshall granted you immortality, not the other way around.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
That's the blood of William Marshall?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Oh, sign with our own blood. Okay, why do you have to do the wrist here? Just your paw, that's it.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Okay, I can talk, but talk to Lord Redgrave here.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign Ekons. This is an outrage.
Foreign Ekon?
We shall chase these intruders down.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcod 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no. That creature barely spoke English.
Okay, so from this dialogue alone, we gathered that the vampires are very territorial. They don't like foreign intruders.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece?
Aloysius.
Figuratively.
I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you a member of the club?
Yeah,
yes,
you're trying to.
I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself.
My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
Fair enough, uh-huh.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our
Okay.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret, shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
Really?
So you are...
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent
Lady
figure.
Ashbury mentioned this guy.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Okay. How about the guards of Prewin?
What do you know about the Guard of Prewin?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
True.
Would you help?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
Really?
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall.
A wall?
A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
What? Okay, obviously parody of Donald Trump there. It's like, what the hell?
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear.
Oh boy, no.
Necessary sacrifice.
That
Are
is
you not
such
mistaking
an archaic
sacrifice for summary execution?
Yeah, that is archaic thinking right here.
Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns?
I'm a doctor.
Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Okay, I can't talk to these guys. Can't come up here. Apparently I can go to the basement, but I can't do that right now. And I can't talk to these guys, so yeah, let's talk to Lord Redgrave here.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk.
Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Okay, did you
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings. Why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Yeah, good thing too.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No. He was a Volcod. All muscle and instinct.
Yeah,
quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
So what? Those werewolves we've been fighting on the streets were Volcod as well, like Fergal, but a lot more hairier?
You do know.
Yes.
Will you bear it?
Of course not. Your
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
Skulls are hostile vectors of contagion. That is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new Skulls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens. But they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to
Oh boy, I don't like this.
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche.
Oh boy.
Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, mesmerize level increased. But looks like I'm gonna have a little... oh, thank God. Now, just tell me the memorize level increased. Family portraits now. Can I talk to these guys?
Vampire revealing himself and singing obscure songs around the city. What is this?
Alright, okay, I think I can't talk to these guys yet here. Now, I got the key for the basement. Now I just gotta find the basement door, see what we got under there. It's like, here it is. Okay, it's epic right there. I'm assuming this is also where they gotta dump the bodies of the pre-win guards. So it's interesting take here, like these aristocratic vampires, they do care about the mortals. Yeah, they should actually, because it's the mortals that give them the blood they need to survive here. Most vampire stories, how they treat vampires treating the mortals like with such vile. It's like, yeah, they're your food here, your cattle. I get treat your cattle well, and they'll be rich, but yeah.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Weren't ya? Yeah, now I got 2,780 experience points. Yeah, he pretty much confirmed that. Like, we already knew he was signed by an ancient vampire. Redgrave just confirmed that even more. docks. Okay. Oh, this is probably where I like fought the scout and everything like that. Ooh. New horned, maybe with a horned vampire. I got some 5 cash on that. Seriously, just. Now with the 5, give me more money. Alright, look, I'll explore later here the rest of this area here. For now, let's proceed on. Beware. So basically what they're saying is the Ekons I've been fighting in here, they're not native. They're intruders here from foreign countries that decided to, like, essentially a turf war going on. That's locked. Yeah, looks like even the good part of town here, it is definitely looking worse for wear.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
More of those guards of pre-win. Okay, good bottle. Whoa! All right, L4. I can take that. I can take her on. Just sneaking behind her. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Those ill-formed guy like blow like that. So these are Volcods, huh? I can see why people mistake these guys for werewolves. And now this area is unlocked. Ooh.
I'd step back, sir.
Alright, come back. Don't. Let's not get into a fight here. I don't want to fight yet. Okay, got some bullets from that. And some shotgun shells. Cool. And some good parts, handle parts and everything, and trigger parts. Oh, wow. No, that area is
building
definitely
is under
locked.
quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
Possibly.
All countries unite!
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you,
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Goodbye.
She's been quite busy these last...
Thank you for that. So the Mullaneys, huh? Nice couple, gotten weird, okay.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard.
Yeah, pretty much.
In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Oh boy, yeah, I can't imagine that. Great, got a migraine, I don't got any medicine for him. But yeah, it's like World War I, trench warfare, the chemical bombs, so chlorine gas. Ugh. I can't imagine what that's like.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I feel that you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny. I didn't want to sound selfish.
Nah, don't worry about it.
What is this new battle?
Well, I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
Oh no, no, not you two, come on.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes.
The Mullaneys?
What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Yeah, you started.
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there?
How many children exactly? Because that number has varied. I can't help but think back to reading Assassin's Creed Forsaken, the earlier chapters. When Haytham was still a boy, was living with his father. He was able to talk to one of his neighbors. He said how the fact that it's only him and his sister, small family. And considering back then people who lived in that neighborhood had a large family of what? 4 to 6 kids? Yeah, that is a small family. How many?
You need some rest, Clarence.
That was like 7 to 1700s. I don't know what 1918. How many people had families? What was the size? Whoa.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in...
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about
Yeah,
rats?
exactly. Why do you want to eat them?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes.
Tell me about the voice in your head.
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever...
I'll talk to her later. That's clearly something I should handle. Okay, I got more bullets from that. So yeah, she was right back here. Hello.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you?
Venus?
I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Okay, so...
Thank you, Venus.
Venus, huh?
May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
Yeah, where...
You survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Okay, no, but Venus, she's. I thought with a name like that, she'd be one of those, you know, entertainers. I say with quotation fingers, but no, she seems to be. Yeah, she's well off. This is no whorehouse.
When Mary came with her husband and her son.
I'll talk to her, see what she's
It's
doing.
a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Okay, you're healthy at least, so...
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan. Please.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden. And I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war.
I can't imagine.
I'm
The McPhersons.
McPherson.
I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right.
McPherson's, huh? Oh yeah, they're doing self-quarantine. 3,075, damn! The more I talk and the more hints I acquire, the better. A lot of these vampires
It's
are real
locked.
crap. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So wow, okay, is this accurate here? Like the bedroom is also the bathroom? Like or the I mean, yeah, at least this tub fit the time, I guess so. Oh wait, let me use the door over there. Let's just say my schedule has been forever change. I'm more of a night guy myself, nocturnal. Okay, door. Oh, this door. Now I can enter whenever I want. So where is Blade? He hasn't been born. He hasn't even been born yet, man. I mean, it's 1918. Okay, a quarantine, but I can use that container. Now this door has been unlocked, so I can now go through it here. I'm at the west end. Not getting involved with that.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
The first source of infection.
Women die too in this war.
Yeah, I would love to reach. Unfortunately, this place is blocked. Looking at the map here. Wait a minute. That's another entrance. Oh, okay. Looks like I got no choice but to go this way, huh? Or not. Oh. Didn't even see that. There's a rogue scowl. Nothing else though. But a lot of debris, fallen woodwork, collapsed woodwork. Did I mean to do that? Wasted that? No blood? No sign of a fight? Chalked up, but that's about it. I guess it's just a way to get through to the gates, the gateway. So Starscream always an idiot, yeah? Again, defeated. Was it third, fourth defeat of stream? Oh, and that's because of the goddamn, what, the herb smell? Oh, shit. hate those bastards. Oh, there's another door here. Ah, that's the one I gotta... Okay, that's where I gotta go. Let me just see everything here. Open this gate here. One more skull taken care of. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting. Man, I hate that. On the bright side, there's plenty of rats here.
I have this thirst for blood.
Okay, now let's check out the this house. Cleanse the source of the infection. That another weapon? Oh, a remarkable pump action. Pump action? Alright, so it's not double barreled here like the ones I've got. I can... Good. Reloading that thing can be a bit of a hassle. Uh-oh.
You infected the whole family! I said I wanted to leave the house!
Right, leave me alone with them while you go back to your hole. Fucking convenient.
Yeah.
Fucking pig.
So yeah, boss battle time. Everyone, how's it going? I'm sorry, but... That's one down. Whoa! Whoa, I hate when they do that. I'll use my ultimate on you. Oh, great. She's a bit resistant to firearms. Whoa! Whoa, kick that one. Whoa, fuck. I need some blood.
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Okay, so yeah, maybe. I mean, they had two types of powers each time. We've seen each of their powers in only one, but yes, possibly another stage, another stage where skulls can develop two powers in one. Alright, I got a pocket watch, silver mirror. I can sell those for a lot of money here. Will definitely help in upgrading. And now let's get this. And the fur coat, Doris Fletcher.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
How cliche. Alright, so that's one source of the infection taken care of. Now I gotta find the second source. Although I know they got 5,000 XP. Definitely growing there. Let me just, eat some of these mice.
This is despicable. I have
recover some blood.
Thirst for blood.
Well, I'll be glad I can say something with rats here.
This is
just leave it at that. Definitely gonna have to increase my blood supply there. Like a lot. Okay, I see where I gotta go. Let me guess, I'm gonna encounter some bad guys. That's where I gotta go. The temple garden. Where there are these guys here. Level 28, got to deal with them fast.
Fear no evil. The Lord. Have no fear, brothers. Look on me. Shit, that leech is fast.
I forgot. Didn't. What? That fast? Shit. Oh, does it kill the Revenant guy? But first time I died on stream, on this stream right now, to a guard of Pre-Win. The rest have always been against the vampires. And the skull, yeah, pretty much. Oh man! What? Okay, that is bull.
God won't let me. Trust the leech, boys. Freeman shall prevail.
Oh man! Okay, I retreated and they went back.
Die, vermin! The power of the Lord commands you.
Really? Come on, Jack. Jab him, suck his blood, and heal yourself. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, cry out loud. dead. I don't know to use the blood packs I got.
Stupid beast!
Will you kindly let me stab you?
Die, vermin!
I swear to God, this is bullshit. What? Okay. I'm going back to my to the hideout here, resting because bullshit, bull effing shit right there. No way. Those guys, clearly I'm a little too weak still. I need to level up. Make all some medicine for everyone I've seen so far here. Come on, load already, Jesus. Yeah, now that damn Reverend whatever bastard is back. The one that I finished, I killed, respawned. Fuck that.
Stop right now! The knife! It's on to us! Behind his teeth! Watch it!
Get over here!
Oi! You listening?
Alright, where was my way to my house again? Oh yeah, it's down here, I forgot. Oh boy, okay. Let's see, there's a workshop right here, workstation. Let's see, we got this one has a migraine. There's a bunch of others I haven't found yet, but let's focus on the migraine one. Headache. That. Alright, let's see. Reload to increase reload time. Yeah, you know what? Do that. Then increase some damage. Okay. Make it level 5, please. Add once projectiles hit. I got him at having stun effect. Very useful. So I got my first fully maxed out weapon right here. restore blood points. Okay, I can't. Won't do anything yet. And what about the sword? Dragon's Bane. I love that name. Yes! Ah. I can break it down with some aluminum, and that should give me enough for... No, not that. Aluminum parts, yes, I can increase the stun on that. And for the sword here... Nah, increase the... and increase the stun. Let's see, yeah, increase the stun. Now for the gun, yeah, it's already, I got it for, okay. Oh yeah, I never gave for this one here though. Yeah, it's gonna be for one of these two actually, so I'll leave it back like that. Gotta get me common parts. And now to rest. Yeah, let's see what I got. I got the spear, the claws. Cut the gain. Okay. Hard biting. There we are. Blood capacity. I should have a few more syringes actually. Let me add that in. Now to upgrade the claws. Let's see. Adds a stun effect. Okay, this using here adds a gain blood with each hit. This would increase the damage, but gaining blood would be actually a little bit better. What about this, the Shadow Mist? Range and recharge time. It's constantly causing them to bleed or directly absorb the blood. It'll decrease the damage, but make the area of effect. I hate when that happens. Pros and cons, always pros and cons. Oh, well, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's upgrade this. Try to even it out. Oh, nope, can't do that. Fast duration. Let's see, body consumption. Stamina's already increased. Okay, bite. And that's it, so confirm. Okay, I leveled up a bit here. The following night. Everyone's gotten healthy now, thank God. Just gotta... Actually, no, this is the first time here. Just gotta kill that guy. Yeah, everyone's still fatigued, but doing good. Oh no. No. Oh no! Oh, that hurts. Fatigue. Of course, no fatigue. They're all exhausted. So yeah, we've established the Pembroke Hospital. It suffers from fatigue at a constant rate. I guess that makes sense. And now these guys have caught the cold still, and fatigue. Great.
Abductions in the West End at night. That can't be true.
Oh boy, everyone. Okay, now that I'm level 22, got a bit more of a boost in powers. Hopefully I can kill these guys, no issue. Let's see. This is a way I can like bypass these guys. Let me see here. Nope. No way I can cut through them.
No rest for the wicked. Remember your vows, friends.
I hate that. Look.
Stay back, please. Steady, boys. We've got one.
Seriously?
Watch out. Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
You can shut the hell up.
Monster! Shoot it! What's that? Watch out for them tails! Filthy!
You kindly switch that, please? Thank you. I was trying to get you to... Alright, so yeah, that went a lot easier than I thought. Now that I finally got some leveled up and boosted a few powers. Oh wait, there's more? Where? There was no more. We got the pre-win execution over there. Okay, fortunately those guys are just horrible when it comes to range melee weapons. Ah, excellent, some rats. Can't believe I just said that.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Now I'll heal myself a bit here. And let's open a trash can for anything. Okay, got something, but... Aha! Oh!
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Can you guess the weapon? Like, were they done by a blade, or someone decided to use more natural implements?
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Yeah, okay, I don't think this was the Skulls. They don't seem to, unless it, I don't know, maybe it's another evolved Skull, whatever they're called. I can't remember. However you say the name. One with a personal vendetta against these people. Oh, wow.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Oh, wow.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No!
Whoa!
I was just pretending!
Look at her arm, look at her arm.
I could have been a great actress!
You killed your family.
Eliza Milburn.
They mocked my talent!
That's no excuse. Really no excuse. Whoa! Okay, that went extremely well. I'm happy for that one. So yeah, looks like she turns Skull as well, and personal vendetta indeed. Damn. Oh, let's just empty out the house here, get what we can. It's a great joy that a private student into an acting school. Doris Fletcher again? Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Okay, so we got another. We got two families. So, with the only relation is this Fletcher character, Doris Fletcher. It seems like I gotta pay Miss Fletcher a visit.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Oh, whoa! It's on Whitechapel. And oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some unique dialogues available here. So let's go to Lady Ashbury, see what she got to say. Oh wait, that's right. I got to we remove this because it gets confusing. Having two custom points on the map makes it confusing at times. So you gotta manually remove them.
Women's right to vote is only the first
Maybe I should leave the city.
Yeah, right ahead. Right ahead. Okay, a box of pills. I gotta sell some of this stuff here, see if I can make a bunch of money back. Let's talk. I'm gonna talk to Ashbury, then go back to Pembroke, ask a lot more questions, and then talk to Doris Fish. Doris is probably in the stream right there. Alright, she's upstairs. Okay, she's coming along with that painting.
Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear
I knew it!
Jonathan.
I knew it!
It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Okay, what do you got? What about famous painters? Have you met
any famous painters?
Picasso,
Are
maybe?
you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I've tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
Oh, wow, really? Okay, you have a skull
I have
here.
investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of skull. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
How is your...
I have decided to explore
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover.
Okay.
When will...
As soon as possible.
I won't ask who she's gonna survey because...
Goodbye, my...
Goodbye.
Ignorance might be my greatest weapon here. If I don't know who she is and it's for, then she's safe. But that was Ashbury. She told me a few things. I don't. Doesn't sound like really new dialogue, but okay. I'll check the map again here as precaution. I've got to go to Pembroke Hospital after all, and give a lot of people their fucking medicine for fatigue.
There's safer places to be than here. Sir, stop easy, does it, boys? We can deal with this vermin. Filthy fucking beast!
Whoa!
The leech has teeth! Christ, he's dead! Fuck his foot!
Glad you guys are now easy peasy to deal with. Alright, here we go, down here. Pembroke should be on the other side. Oh, no, this place is still locked. And I still can't.
I cannot enter.
That annoys me.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's
I'd
trade
like
here.
to see your
wise choice, Doctor.
All right, so yeah, I got a bunch of cash here. I'll take the common handle part. I need that. Common trigger. You. And let's see what I can sell. So I got a necklace here. Can resell for good value. I'll sell my watch here. Keep the junk parts. Sell the bracelet.
Spare me, Dark Queen.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Alright, now that he's standing up, I can really see the damage to his face. Let me just give him medicine.
Not really. I don't think you...
Goodbye.
Give the doctors here.
I'm quite...
Do you need...
Don't be ridiculous.
Then you are...
I wish that...
Thank you for your...
Oh! Let me open that. Okay, that should... okay, those two should start hopefully making up for this stuff. Making up for the damage. But I need to make more fatigue medicine, migraine, cold. I need to make everything at this point. Any other letters I can get? Nope.
Hello, Jonathan. How are things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease, and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
Matter.
It looks like the epidemic is spreading to the western districts of London. I am trying to locate the source of the infection.
It won't be an easy task, my friend. This disease is highly contagious.
What about...
Do you not think epidemiology could be helpful in this matter? To retrace the origin of infection through time and topology.
If anyone can perform such a miracle...
Okay, we must...
Since this epidemic is evidently linked to the vampire...
I admire your logic, Jonathan, but be careful. Rationality, when it comes to your kind, is not always a reliable lens.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson, the famous tycoon, is well versed in vampire and occult knowledge?
No, I did not. But that is no surprise. For half a century, it has been quite the trend for English nobility to join secret societies and occult circles.
That is true, actually.
But Aloysius Dawson...
Yes, richer than Croesus. Wealth is more respected than title these days, even in England.
Yeah, like, that is true. Wealth has always been respected more. I mean, you can have don't get me wrong, fancy titles back then did have a lot of sway, but it also helped to have money to back it up. But nowadays, money. People can make a lot of money, more money than even the best of aristocrats could ever hope to make.
Did he contact the Brotherhood of St. Paul?
It would not surprise me, but I am certain...
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely.
Who could?
Usher Talltree, our current primate, may be the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man.
Thank you for your...
Okay, but he's fine, so I'm gonna go to my office and make myself some more fatigue medicine for the rest of the people here. Oh, look at this. I'll take a blood sample. Ooh, okay, so I got a new source. Let's see, pulmonia. I'll get the headache and just give me everything actually, I don't care. And that's
The
right.
flower's dying. It needs water.
Yeah, okay, that's something I gotta do as well. So it's worth a trophy.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need any...
I'm afraid I... That's easy for you.
Goodbye.
Oh! Alright, the nurse here.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you require...
I will be fine.
No.
I'll try.
Goodbye.
Okay, this is the last place I need to fall into a bad state here. Now there's just two more people, and one is the patient's mother, and the other is one of the doctors as well.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you require...
Do you know your...
Despite...
Well, at least...
Goodbye.
Okay, he's fatigued as well, damn.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Is there any...
Really?
Well... Goodbye.
Sweet girl. Treats me like food.
Good evening.
Let's see, yeah, I still got some soap.
Do you need medical... Well, the proximity... Don't end that... Goodbye.
There we are. That's... The Pembroke Hospital should recover now. I can proceed on to the next task. You just take out the custom marker.
Let you down, my boy. Still more coming.
Yeah, camera. Okay, I'm also starting to notice that the camera in this game, it needs some work. It's not the best. Helping these guys also is a good source of... Right there. If you could just turn around, it'd be great, please. Okay, I guess not. You know, I should take out the shotgun, save that for a boss fight. got more pre-win guys. These guys are pretty weak though, so I can handle them. I need some blood. You can die. More munitions, okay, volunteer. Here it is, the art school apparently.
It's locked, all right.
Fizz, Doris, fish, so yeah, I guess this is the one, but... Now, how do I get inside? That's the question. Okay, it seems the back entrance. Just gotta... down here, looks like it. Okay, we got pre-win bastards here. Just gotta try to ignore them.
I cannot enter.
Now, like I was trying to do here. Okay, looks like I gotta go this way indeed. So, proceed on. Let me get behind this guy.
It's one of them!
Shit!
He's dead!
Weapon part, good. Okay, more of those revenant guys, whatever. Ah, wait, you were there. What are you guys over there?
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
All right then, so we just gotta get up there. And in we are. Let's see. Let's talk to this Doris Fishbury person, whatever. That's our missing link here, the one that connects the two different families and points of infection. Could she be patient 0 or something else entirely? Doris Fletcher's acting school. Doris Fletcher, Fishburne. I don't know why I'm mistaking their names like that, but suicide note? Breaking apart since a bitch infected me. Notice how
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head, fit only to smirk at her soiled feet.
that it, or should have watched more?
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Maybe. Raised through hate. Okay, a bit of a mess over here. Keep forgetting to do that. Okay, come on, get rid of that shit. Well, before I go through that door, let's explore around here. Oh no, I think I gotta go downward. Ooh, sturdy blood. Okay, 30 blood sample. More research material.
When they share my fate, for I have been raised through hate, but I offer only love.
I kind of wish I could zoom in there.
Poor Doris. I knew her well.
Doris.
And many can testify to her kindness and beauty. For now she hides in shadow.
I'm assuming the infection has completely messed with her mind. Nope, nowhere else to go, so... Ill-formed blinker and a bunch... Oh, wow, there's a lot of skulls here.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head.
It's a nice little theater, actually, but you can tell it's meant for more of the people who can afford it. Not as grand.
Alas,
which makes sense.
poor Doris.
This is despicable.
Can't go through that way. Hey,
Who are you? You
Doris
who dared
Fletcher.
enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more.
What the?
She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be.
Okay.
Until then, all shall die, for that was her final.
I managed to get a good glimpse on her right.
My children, my beloved. I smell your fear.
I need a bit more.
Touches. Your hand is shaking. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of She-Hulk once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Come to
Holy
me.
shit!
On guard.
Look at her, look at that! It's like a tumor!
Touché, sir.
Uh-oh. Ah, fuck!
Spit! Kill! Clear and obey. The King commands you. Attack! Woe unto thee, son of Babylon.
Okay, here we are. What the hell? Okay, no point in fighting. Gonna recover myself here. Okay, remarkable saber.
Wait.
Whoa, look at that!
I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Okay, so what did
Will I
happen?
be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah!
Peace.
Farewell, Doris.
Gave her the final performance there. Could have been a little better, but then again, you're not an actor, so you at least let her send her off some dignity.
Bravo!
McCullen.
So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
Yeah, exactly.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
Okay, I got 4,000. Wow. So let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to. After that, I don't want to fight. So yeah, poor Fletcher's like, I can't imagine, like, her face, part of her mind definitely was eroded from that disease here, the mutation, the tumorous growth of her arm, looking like a three-fingered claw. I can't imagine the pain she was going through. Oh well, at least she died, went out on her own and with some dignity intact.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Very disturbing indeed. Now 4,600. Okay, I can now go to the Ashlon Club report, but... Okay. Instead, I'm just going to look around some more here. The stream's over, people. The stream's gonna end right now. I think I'm good. So yeah, I'm just going to explore around, find more people here, gain the hints, get more experience, become stronger for next time here, because I'm pretty sure that at this point in time, everyone's out of level 30 or something, so I need to improve big time. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in and watching. It was nice to see some brand new people here. For however long you guys stayed. And as always, I'll be back on tomorrow here. I'll put up the schedule for YouTube, like, just after I end the stream on YouTube and everything like that. So please hit the notification button to be notified of when I start live streaming. Until then, everyone, on YouTube, I say you all goodbye, thanks for coming by, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.